A goal kick. Oh, he's gifted. There's the shot! He's scored! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is number 30.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Ziyech. Big header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, what has happened here? Osimhen, good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a hit! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Yilmaz. Demirbay. And it's Drogba. And here's Osimhen. Bingöl. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Osimhen. Galatasaray have it back and can go again. Ball is over the line. Ziyech. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Galatasaray certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Osimhen. Caner Erkin fiddles it through. Ziyech. Demirbay. To Aktürkoğlu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aktürkoğlu in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Aktürkoğlu! Meraş gets it clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
And the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Caner Erkin. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Demirbay. Now it's Drogba. Aktürkoğlu! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Aktukolu! Opts to play it back. And again! And now a sudden chance to counter. Caner Erkin. Bingöl. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Yilmaz. Cuesta. And Sanchez. Jakobs. Thiam. Sanchez. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Bingöl. Galatasaray still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Drogba to Aktukolu. Well read, nice interception. Jakobs. Aktukolu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Drogba.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
306.
Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Galatasaray are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Stepanenko.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Merash. Now he's off and running. Thiam. Aktukolu. And it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. Jakobs. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jakobs was in no mood for any of that. Drogba to Aktukolu. Strong running down that left flank. Aktukolu going face-to-face with his great rival. Jakobs. Early ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a shot! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Can he finish?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear...
And Ziyech! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field,
Cuesta.
number 29,
Over to the left.
number 18.
Now it's Drogba.
Has been indicated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Galatasaray displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Erkin. Crossed in early. He rises! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Cuesta. Yilmaz. And Frankowski. Interesting ball. Osimhen. He is through here. Stepanenko. Bingöl. Sanchez. Now Jakobs. It's a sweet ball, that. He's played him through. Great ball. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Galatasaray take the lead. And he's lost his man here. That's a shade optimistic. Yilmaz. Osimhen.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Osimhen. There's no flag. Bit too much weight on the pass. Bingöl. And it's Erkin. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Jakobs. Drogba! Merash. Caner Erkin. Bingöl. Yilmaz cuts it out. Demirbay. Frankowski. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 8, Kerem Demirbay. Coming on to replace him is number 99.
And he's there to clear it.
Lamina.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has a goal! I think we're just about done here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Galatasaray really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Mudryk. Mudryk goes steaming forward. Nice control. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's played forward. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's been taken short. Mbappe, and the shot! Ukraine are looking to go forward now. That's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Zabarnyi clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I can tell you from what I've seen of this guy, Mudryk, I really like. He will inject some real pace, dynamism and directness into any team's play. Not just with his dribbling, but he's getting better in terms of his work off the ball too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So we're still where we started right now. That has been cut short. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Ukraine were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Bujalski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Stepanenko. Now Zabarnyi. Stepanenko. And it's Bujalski. He was under real pressure there. Mudryk. Climbs up big! Bellingham. Now Neymar. Costa Curta. And it's Bujalski. Pedri. Mbappe. Otto. And he's onside. He rises! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 39 minutes is number 4, Milito. Milito. Milito.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mudryk. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He is just caressing the ball. Bujalski. Stepanenko. Oh, the shot could be on here. Pedri. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Neymar. And it's Milito.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shifted upfield. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Everyone, please welcome our
Tunisia
players to the field.
head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Stepanenko. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar. And it's Milito.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
55 minutes is
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And through to the goalkeeper. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
Pedri.
71,898.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. That's gone for a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitutions taking place.
Crosses it into the area. It's a mighty effort! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Yeah, a wonderful effort, though. It wasn't the easiest ball to try and control.
Stepanenko. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Bujalski. Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Bellingham. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Modric. Bujalski. Oh, great, and the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Costa Curta. And Neymar. Costa Curta. Pedri. Bellingham. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. Yarmolenko. And here's Mudryk. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. Otto has created one goal already. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. Pedri. And it's Neymar.
2 added minutes.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Costa Curta makes the interception. Yarmolenko. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Milito claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
With the father of a boy in a
So
yellow
thank you very
t-shirt
much, Jim, for joining me.
his
That
way
brings
to
us
the
to the end of our
information
coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real elite upbringing. And it's easy to see why those schools of thought have had an influence on his game. He's very intelligent with his movement, he's hard to dispossess. He does have a tendency to maybe be overly ambitious at times.
Bellingham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ben Seguir, pressure coming in from all directions. Brahim Diaz stood his ground strongly. Milito. Bellingham. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ben Seguir and Hakimi, Unahi and Hakimi, Amrabat. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, sweet feet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Brahim Diaz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Brahim Diaz. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment. Hakimi. En-Nesyri. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, super ball. Cleared away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Aguirre tries to clear. He's got the shot away! Morocco were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Aguirre. That's Brahim Diaz. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Marquinhos. Odo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a full... Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi, good driving run. It's a good run down the right. Looking for the run, and he was alert to it. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Van Basten. It's Pedri. Neymar. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pedri. Bellingham. Can he latch on to this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good play. Pedri. It's a really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Indonesia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Mazraoui, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Brahim Diaz. Ben Seguir. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's picked it up out wide. Mazraoui puts them all in. Odo. Bellingham. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Van Basten. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Hakimi. Oh, can he get onto this? Out of play for a throw.
The attendance for this match was
Pedri.
80,314.
60 minutes played. Sends it crossfield. And it's Messi. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Amrabat simply refused to be outdone there. Hakimi. Aguerd. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Milito. And here's Bellingham. Messi. Oh, really good feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi goes short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Has a go! Brahim Diaz. Unahi. En-Nesyri. Gets his pass away.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
Now it's Milito. And Milito! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Brahim Diaz. Here comes the corner.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10, Brahim Diaz. Number 13, number 17. Coming on the field, number
That's a decent
21,
clearance.
Number 26, number 25. Substitution in
Tunisia
progress.
are looking to go forward now. Forwards and with intent.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Aguirre is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bellingham. Haaland. Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mazraoui. Amrabat. And Unahi. He's got away. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Unahi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Van Balten with the clearance. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Milito. Distributed tidily. Otto is in a really good position out wide. Diego Milito completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Van Basten. Costa Curta. Van Basten. And Neymar. Milito. Now Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mitoma. Now it's Mbappe. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Mbappe. Kamada.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Pedri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Doan. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neymar. And it's Milito. Bellingham. It's Pedri. That's a sharp pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's no flag. Terrific header. He's delivered all right. 100 games of service, duly rewarded. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kamada. Mitoma. Can he finish? Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Diego Milito proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kamada. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mitoma. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Quick look, then plays it in. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Kamada. Itakura. Now he's off and running. Now Mitoma. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedri. Out of play for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Minamino. Nice bit of trickery. This is promising. And it's Marquinhos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Milito, great hit! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He has found a way through. Now it's Minamino. Kamada goes short. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Costa Curta. Messi is onto it in a flash. Well, that's a good run down the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to the hour now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Neymar. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he put it away? Endo. Duan. To Kamada. Minamino.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Neymar. Quality ball. Toma. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot. He's got the shot away! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. More and more pressure on the ball here. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No outsmarting him this time. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Minamino. And Endo. Kubo.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Marquinhos. And it's Van Basten. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number
Van
9,
Basten.
Barella.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Minamino looking understandably energised after his goal. Barella. And it's Milito. Kubo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Milito taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were...